you're just too damn available. You're too easy to get a hold of, and this is I think that changes expectations, and that within itself can create some type of anxiety, knowing that, for example, if you're at work, right, and they give you a phone, a company phone, you're literally tethered to your job, even on your off days, because now you don't have an excuse not to respond, right? If that is within the corporate culture to be available 24/7, I want you to answer me when I email you all the time. So that changes right there. So now you're working 24/7 even when you're not getting paid.
Yep, and that's why it's also important to find a good corporate culture that doesn't rely on that, right? It is easy to get reach hold of you outside 9 to 5, and that's why the Monday through Friday 9 to 5 is outdated. It's not even a 9 to 5 anymore. It's not 5 day a week,
Right.
right? That was back, I think, in the old days. I forgot, was it Ford or somebody else kind of implemented that, and kind of just became the norm. But now, I mean, I think a lot of companies needs to shift, needs to get by, update the culture shift from Monday, Friday, 9 to 5 to Monday, Wednesdays up. Just be flexible. I'm lucky enough. I'm lucky enough. I have a company that allows a work from home policy. That's pretty flexible, and I'm free to answer beyond 9 to 5, and I do it if I deem it important. But that's up to me to decide.
See, that seems, and I can see being the employee how that can make sense, but flipping the tables around as the employer, looking at this, I can imagine they can think that depending on their business model, that may not fit that type of culture, those type of hours. For example, like a service industry, right? Where everyone wants service. For example, if you're in customer service, to be more specific, if your customer service rep or your rep for your account or whatever it is, right? Or your credit card, right? If you got a black card or a platinum, whatever, and your concierge, and they're only available Monday and Wednesdays. You know what I'm saying? I think that could be a problem, right?
Well, obviously, it is going to vary based on what your role. But again, even customer service, they can have different team from Monday to Wednesday, another team, another 3 days a week, kind of rotating shifts. But then that's also the reason why a lot of that gets outsourced now, because in different countries, I mean, when's the last time you've gotten customer service and really met a Bob?
Well, I'm
John?
talking more of on
All the time.
high end service where you have a specific rep aligned to your account, right? Or customer service where they have a small team. Because obviously, I don't think, for example, if you have like a Centurion card, I don't think you're gonna hear your customer service from the Philippines or India or wherever outside of the U.S. I think it's going to be a specific group that's tailored to this type of client, right? So that's what I'm saying. So if you're calling, you would expect to know, hey, I want to speak with Michael. That's my guy. That's the whole reason why you're the face of the company, right? And now Michael only works Monday through Wednesday. Well, that's not good enough.
Well, again, that type of thing is gonna schedule will vary, but to make it work, if I'm a customer service rep for Centurion for somebody that can say, Mike, they're my client, then I don't need to work. I'm not saying I'm only working 3 days a week, but I'm saying I don't need to be in an office Monday to Friday, 9 to 5. I could work flexible locations, hours, and such.
Fair.
I'm not saying, I'm limited to Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday through Wednesday.
So you could work remotely and still be extremely productive.
Exactly, especially if it's customer service. Do I need to be in an office to service it? No, I just need an internet connection. I need my phone, a laptop, just some sort of online access, and I'll be able to handle my task.
I love that. I love the idea of that, and I hope they figure it out between the employers and the employees where they could make something like that work where, I mean, I could see they would save them overhead in an office space, and they'll be working remotely, and I think it's a win-win on both sides. I would love to see them actually. I know with some companies they're actually testing this,
and even overseas too, they're starting to test it like 3-day weekends, 4-day work weeks.
Right, working remotely, working from home, having a home office.